Asterisk, asterisk. The farting pumpkin. Asterisk, asterisk. Leo was the proudest pumpkin in the whole pumpkin patch. He wasn't the biggest, or the roundest, or even the arrangest. But Leo was special. He had been grown with a secret ingredient, a whole bag of super grow compost that Mr. Higgins, the farmer, had accidentally spilled onto his vine. This compost was made from the zaniest zucchini and the most magical manure, and it gave Leo a very peculiar, very noisy problem. Leo had the gurgles, not just any gurgles. Deep, rumbly, bubbly gurgles that would build up in his round belly and then escape with a loud, cheerful asterisk, asterisk, PFFFT, asterisk, asterisk. It wasn't a scary sound. It was more like a whoopee cushion that had learned to whistle. A sound so silly that the crows would stop cawing and tilt their heads in confusion, and the ladybugs would skitter off his vine, giggling. As Halloween night approached, all the other pumpkins were chosen, one by one. They were carved into scary faces with triangle eyes and jagged smiles, and placed on porches with glowing candles inside. Leo waited and waited, but no one picked him. "It's the gurgles," he sighed to a friendly earthworm named Wiggles. "Everyone thinks I'm broken." Finally, on the afternoon of Halloween, a little girl named Mia came to the patch. She was looking for the perfect pumpkin. She passed by all of the big, silent ones and went straight to Leo. "This one," she declared, patting his side. "He looks friendly. Asterisk, asterisk, PRRFFFT. Asterisk, asterisk," Leo replied, his round body vibrating with the effort. Mia's eyes widened, and then she let out a giggle that sounded like jingle bells. "You're a funny one," she said, and carefully carried him home. That evening, Mia's dad carved Leo into a magnificent jack-o'-lantern. He gave him two kind, twinkly eyes and a wide, happy smile. "There," he said, placing a candle inside. "You look wonderful." Leo felt warm and glowy. He was so happy, he didn't even feel the gurgles building. He sat proudly on Mia's porch as the sun went down, and the neighborhood filled with tiny ghosts, superheroes, and witches. The first trick-or-treaters arrived at Mia's door. They were a brave knight and a sparkly fairy. The knight raised his plastic sword. "Trick or—" he began, but before he could finish, Leo, bursting with joy, let out his biggest, bubbliest, most musical toot yet. Asterisk, asterisk, TOOTLEPFFFTWHOOO, asterisk, asterisk. It was a sound that started like a tugboat, slid into a party whistle, and ended with a deflating balloon. The knight's eyes went wide. The fairy dropped her wand. For a second, everything was silent. Then, the fairy giggled. The knight snorted. Soon, They were both clutching their sides, laughing so hard they could barely breathe. Mia, standing at the door with a bowl of candy, beamed. "That's just Leo. He's a happy pumpkin." The word spread through the neighborhood like wildfire. "Go to the house with the farting pumpkin," kids whispered to each other. "It's the funniest thing you've ever heard." Soon, Mia's porch was the most popular stop on the block. A line of costumed kids stretched down the sidewalk, all waiting for their turn. Leo, enjoying the attention immensely, performed his best. Every time a group of kids approached, he'd let out a unique sound. For the group of tiny dinosaurs, he did a low, rumbling, asterisk, asterisk, brew, rump, asterisk, asterisk, that made them roar with laughter. For the ballerina, he let out a delicate, high-pitched asterisk, asterisk, poot asterisk, asterisk that made her pirouette with glee. He did a sputtering, spitting asterisk, asterisk, poof, 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 pro, asterisk, asterisk for the mad scientist who declared it a scientific marvel. Leo wasn't scary at all. He was a sensation. But then, something not so funny happened. The Spencer's old, grumpy cat, Sorepuss, who hated any kind of noise or fun, was woken from his nap on the fence next door. He stretched, hissed at the laughing children, and decided to take a stroll across Mia's porch roof. Sorepuss's paw knocked loose a small, heavy flower pot. It tumbled off the roof, heading straight for a little astronaut who was too busy laughing to notice. Leo saw it all. A surge of panic filled his pulpy insides. The gurgles inside him churned and swirled, not with happiness, but with a powerful, protective energy. He focused all his might, took the deepest breath a pumpkin can take, and let out the mother of all pumpkin puffs. It wasn't a asterisk asterisk PFFFT asterisk asterisk or a asterisk asterisk toot asterisk asterisk. It was a colossal, thunderous window rattling. Asterisk asterisk. Woof. Asterisk asterisk. The force of the blast was so strong it shot a gust of warm, pumpkin-scented air upwards, catching the falling flower pot and pushing it just enough to the side. The pot landed on the soft grass with a dull times thud asterisk right next to the startled astronaut. For a moment, everyone was frozen in shock. Sorepuss, his fur standing on end, let out a yowl and shot back over the fence. Then, the astronaut pointed a wobbly finger at Leo. He saved me!" A huge cheer erupted from the crowd of kids and parents. They crowded around Leo, patting his shell and thanking him. Mia ran out and gave him a huge hug. "You're not just funny, Leo," she whispered. "You're a hero." From that night on, Leo the farting pumpkin was a legend. He wasn't just the pumpkin who made funny noises. He was the pumpkin who saved Halloween. And every year after, Mia would bring him out, and he would sit proudly on the porch, letting out his happy, silly, tootling sounds for a new generation of trick-or-treaters, a warm and glowing reminder that sometimes what makes you different is exactly what makes you wonderful.